Alright, everybody. Welcome to race number 3 of the Wild Horse Racing Series Minor Series, presented by Honor. We are at Bristol, Tennessee, at the Bristol Raceway. We got qualifying currently underway. For now, I am kind of alone in the booth. Andrew will pop in to discuss cautions, and we're at Bristol Short Track Racing, so I'm sure there's going to be some cautions. But yeah, we will have an in-race report today of the person that was in the booth with me last week, Adrian Piedra. He'll be our in-race reporter, so we'll talk to him on occasion.
Welcome to my life.
As it looks like our current pole sitter is the 2 car of Jacob A. Hoppy. See who's currently putting down a lap time. The 70, Harry Grindle on that Renault Megan. I'm trying to put out a lap. Comes out turn number 2. Oh, he's sideways! Oh, no! Not a good beginning run for the 70. 00. Ron Worley as he comes out turn number 4. Harry Grindle back out on track. Sonny's loose again, looks like. He comes out 4 and he spins it around once again. Qualifying has not been kind to the 70 machine. Looks like that will pretty much wrap up our qualifiers. I don't see anyone else that's actually on track. So once we get ready to go, it looks like we will be interviewing the number 2 of Jacob A. Hoppy. So we got 2 minutes left in qualifying. Before we do start that interview, I'm going to bring Andrew up in the booth. We'll talk to him for a quick moment. Hey Andrew, I'm just going to throw you in here, discuss with the viewers on what you're going to be doing tonight before we interview the pole sitter.
Oh, I'm gonna be doing all admin control, enforcing the rules, and just deciding whether it's racing incidents or who's at fault.
So basically what my job should be, but I'm too lazy, so I just sit behind a microphone and commentate.
Hey, I'm not gonna say that.
I will! I am a lazy son of a bitch! Okay, just want to
And
say...
there goes the PG rating, kids.
We never had one!
Sit back.
We never had one. Okay.
Thank you, I can believe it. Good luck, buddy. Have fun. Pull me in if you get bored, because I probably will.
Okay. I hope you get bored. It'll be fantastic if you get bored.
Oh, God, no, it won't.
Yes, it will. That means there's no cautions.
You know what? You got a point. I hope I get really freaking bored.
I hope you fall asleep.
I hope Josh falls asleep.
I think we all do. All right, buddy. See you probably in a bit.
Absolutely.
That was our race control and racer for the past 2 weeks, Andrew Beach. He's doing what my job usually was supposed to be, but I got the idea to kind of broadcast this. So we got 25 seconds remaining. So in a minute we'll go ahead and pull in the pole sitter. Once again, I believe it will be the 2 car, Jacob A. Hoppy. Stephen Farr starting P2, last week's winner. Last week, that was an interesting story. So last week, Steven, I believe, was the pole sitter. Got the pole, led a few laps, and on the second restart of the race, he merged before he got to the start-finish line. That granted him a penalty. He almost rage quit, but thankfully did not. He ended up coming back to win the race. Anyways, before the interview takes place, Laren grid up. Actually, I think it'll be smart if we go and get the pole sitter in here. Jacob is Trent in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep.
Well, Jacob, you got that U-Haul Ford Taurus on pole. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I heard that a lot of people hit the wall during their qualifying lap, so I mean, I feel pretty good about our pole lap, and especially of staying in the front. Hopefully, we can stay out of all the wrecks.
10-4 on that. I can't confirm. A few people had troubles qualifying. They spun out, but you got the money lap. So you're planning on keeping out up there? Blah.
Yep, I do. What I've noticed is the high side seems to be the way better line today. That's kind of surprising. So
10-4 on that. When I did the ARCA series here, I remember the high line being the way to go. Anyways, I'll go ahead and wish you luck. Do good.
thank you.
Yeah. I was our pole sitter, Jacob A. Hoppy. Now we'll go ahead and run down through the grid. First place, once again, is the 2 car of Jacob Hoppy, followed by the 1 of Stephen Farr. Third place goes to Adrian Piedra. Fourth place goes to Ryan Worley. Fifth place goes to the 20. Not the 20. The 80. My bad. The 80 of James Youngerman. Followed by... I guess something got up here. Where's 6th place? 6th place is the 20. No? Okay, so apparently like the scoring thing's all messed up. Okay, well apparently this should be on the ticker, but they're kind of being weird anyways. 120 laps from the last great Coliseum. This is going to be... Oh, it's going to be a wild one, without a shadow of a doubt. I'd like to say there's going to be no cautions, or not too many. But it's half-mile track on a virtual simulator. I mean, look at it this way. You had the actual NASCAR drivers do a caution fest at Homestead. So... It's gonna be a show. We got fans in the grandstands. So, yeah, there's that. Field of, it looks to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cars. So the 1 car had a little blink. And before this thoroughly gets underway, I'm going to take one last sip of water because I'm sure. Alright, here we go. Green flag in the air. Looks like the 1 car of Stephen Farr gets a little bit better of a start as they go into 1. Never mind, it's the 2 car. Jacob takes the early lead as we have a car maybe in the wall. The 00 appears to have damage already as we come out turn number 4. And the 80 is around. Looks like he gets it backfired going the right way. That's a single car incident. There will be no caution. We go back up front. It's still the 2 car. Jacob A. Hoppy is the leader. He looks to be building a bit of a gap as we have potential trouble in the mirror. We do have trouble. More cars around. Yellow flag is out. See what happened. Okay. All right. Looks like maybe the 25 just sent it in there. The 20 might have bounced off the wall, just came down the 25 into the 78. Just created just a whole mess. Good job to the 72 of Adam Miller getting away from that, along with the 11, the 12. Pretty much everyone beyond that did a great job. The 20 car of Colby Wells getting the EOL penalty. That's apparently, yes, he did. He did bounce off the wall into the 25, into the 78. So 10-4 on that. We're going to quickly go on board with the 72 of Adam Miller as he avoids this whole mess. Great job to the 72 car. I'm going to quickly pull in our in-race reporter of the 78 of Adrian Piedra. Adrian, in-race reporter, Rick Allen, you got a copy?
Rick Allen does have a copy.
Okay, Rick, how did that 3-lap run go in your opinion?
Well, I gotta tell you, it did not go good for me. I got trapped on the bottom because I couldn't clear Steven off of 2. So we fell back a couple spots, but we're gonna have the outside on this restart, so it should be good.
10-4 on that. That wreck appeared to happen, was it right behind you? Or right in front of you?
Nah, brother, that was right in front of me. I barely missed that one.
10-4 on that. Oh, yeah! Oh, I thought for a reason. Never mind. I'm dumb. Anyways, you think... Look, you know me. You think you can bring that 78 home in one piece, importantly? Or are you going for the win?
I'm going for the win, man. I mean, Rick Allen has to go out there and compete, not try to bring home a car that's in one piece.
10-4 on that. Well, you boys are winning the green, so I'll let you get back to doing your thing. Good luck.
10-4, thanks, man.
Once again, that was our in-race reporter of Adrian Piedra. Heard him first. It's still a very early race, but he wants that win. So, without further ado, I think we're coming out of turn 4. Pace car's in. And we are green once again from Bristol. It's like Jacob once again gets a good start. As they come into turn number 1 and 2. Jacob will clear the 1. As there appears to be a bit of a stack up in the mirror. Stephen Farr, the 1 car in the wall. And they're still in trouble. Oh my lord. They're 3 wide. The 14, he's on the apron. He has nowhere to go. They're still in trouble behind them. My God, how they kept that all in relatively one piece is by me. The one with obvious damage is dropping back, but for the most part, we're still going. Jacob, still your leader as we cross the stripe. I can't imagine the 1 car is going to be very happy. But it's Bristol, baby. Temper's going to flare. We come out turn number 4. Got drivers starting to really spread out. We're back in the pack. 1 car, Steve Farr, he's in P7. My guess is he's slowly trying to get back into a rhythm. Put that behind him. We got to about the 14, Jeff. Jeff had to go all the way to the apron, was stuck on the apron for the majority. Oh, they're wrecking! 2 cars hard in the wall once again.
How many times am I going to get wrecked if someone is lagging?
It looks like the 70 just hit the wall. Collected the 11.
They're underpowered. Catch up. You can get left side real quick.
Unfortunate turn of events. But it's like that sometimes as we now have drivers coming onto pit lane. Actually, it only appears a few drivers actually choose to go down pit road. The 1 car, Stephen Farr, he's also on pit road with previous damage. Multiple cars, or about 3-4 cars came on pit road. We got cars once again. I heard someone say, how many times are people going to get wrecked due to people lagging? That is a concern. One car caught up. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's bring the 1 car in here. Steven is the moron in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
I can already take a guess by the sound of your voice. You're probably pissed. But what happened on that restart?
I was taking it easy. I went down to 3, and Worley said, or the 00 said before we went back green, he's like, I've got a problem with my foot or something. I'm not going to use the brake. He went and turned 3, didn't use the brake, slid up, and just put me in the wall. Didn't even try to clear me.
Okay. Well, that's...
So that was, and then I got put in the wall, and then I'm trying to hang on the car, and then all hell broke loose behind me, so.
Y'all, I was thinking this. Y'all did a beautiful job of keeping it together during that whole mess. Like, do not get me wrong. Don't get crumpled fenders aside. Y'all did great keeping it together. Unfortunately, 70 car Harry got into the wall and brought out the caution. You still going with a nice and slow, steady approach here, or are you just pissed? You're going for it.
I mean, I want. It's a long race, and this is my first time ever. I've never been on Bristol before in any car before today. I was just trying to learn. Qualify second. I was just taking it easy, not letting people go by me, but just not racing them too hard. And then I got Worley going down in turn 3 and just dive bombs me on lap 15. It's a little frustrating, but I'm gonna keep it smooth, as well as I can. I'm gonna try to keep it defenders clean because now I'm down a fast repair. So I'm just gonna see what I can do here. I just gotta learn. I don't know this track very well, so I'm just here to learn.
10-4 on that. I'll throw you back into chat. Good luck.
All right, thanks, buddy.
All right. So unfortunately, as I predicted, Beach is not bored. He's having to do his job. Anyways, we're gonna get ready to go green once again from Bristol. I think they're coming out turn 2. Okay. So I think this will be as good time as any to go on board. We're going to go on board with the 14. We're going to have a little bit of a crank it up for a lap or two. Okay, once again, caution is out. I came back to Jeff's camera just to see a big mess. So we're gonna see what happened. Looks like coming out of 4. Oh, that happened with the 72 of Adam Miller.
Yeah, I just watched it all go down. I never hit him, never touched him. They didn't even get a zero act.
Yep, that was netcode. That looked like netcode to me. You hate to see it, but that might be some netcode. See if there was. Wait, there might have been some contact. So you go to, oh, that's wrong. Suspension, left rear suspension. We're going to see if that 20 car does indeed make contact. He did. There was contact made. It just collected a whole bunch of people, including the 1 car. Steven's going to be down another quick repair. That's unfortunate. So we'll go ahead and, we're going to talk to Andrew, see what his opinion on this is. Well, big man, what's your opinion?
Says he didn't hit him. Says he doesn't get a X. I mean, there's no room for a net code there. On my screen, his bumper goes into Adam's
same with me.
and it sends him.
Same with me.
I have to call it on the 20. It's the second time, so that is a one lap or a drive-through under green.
10-4. Like, I hate to do that to him, but that's on my screen too.
Yeah. All right, let's go break the news.
10-4.
Alright. after reviewing that heavily, even with Colby saying that he hasn't hit his bumper went into Adam. Colby Ross right through on the green. Sorry, Adam. I don't know. His neck coat on mine. When will I get it? 108.
Okay. We are getting ready to go back green once again. Our leader is still the 2 car of Jacob A. Hoppy as we're getting ready to go green once again. Green flag is back out here at Bristol. Get a nice fisheye camera view. So come out of turn number 2. Side by side for the lead. Here comes the 78. Adrian Piedra takes the lead coming out of 4. Here comes the 00. Did the 00 overcook it? No, he came through there clean as well as they come out of turn number 2 into 3. Out of turn number 4. Here they come. It's like the 2 car may have a problem. He dropped back 2 spots. Appears to have it back under control. I guess he didn't get a good restart. Come into 3. Now the 11 car looks to possibly make a move. He almost got in the wall. Come out of turn number 2. Go back to the fact we have a nice 2-wide battle between Jeff Price and the 25 car of Connor Trafari. Connor has preferred line and he'll clear the 14. 25 looks like he might try to make a move on the 1, maybe. I'll turn number 4. Got nice racing going on towards the back of the field. Here comes the 14, Jeff Price. Fighting back on the inside. Can he make it stick? He's going to slide up the racetrack. Still 2 wide. Out of 2. Oh! Contact! The 14 turns the 25. And caution is out yet again. I believe that was the 14 just sliding up ever so slightly into the 25. Oh. Actually, the 25 car might have come down. Looking at the seam, it looks like the 14 might have came up as the 25 came down. That may be viewed as a racing incident, actually. It's close.
Wasn't even paying attention to it. Whoops.
Okay. Now we have cars coming back down on pit road once again. Looks like Jacob's in the lead. I guess for green flag pit stops. I'm going to talk to Beach and see what he thinks about that. Andrew, my man, technically Adrian is the in-race reporter, but I'm talking to you a lot more. What is your verdict?
For me right there, the 25 came down across the 14 and took himself out.
10-4
That's what I'm going with, because I was looking at it and Jeff held his lane coming out of the corner, and the 25 was on a downward slope.
10-4 on that. All right.
Absolutely.
Now we're actually going to talk to our actual in-race reporter, Adrian Paedra. Rick Allen, you took the lead for a couple laps there. Now you're back in second. What happened? You lose it on pit road?
No, sir. Jacob stayed out. Came in for fresh tires, and Jacob decided to stay out, so we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we'll be able to get his outside on the start.
10-4 on that, as I was predicting and afraid of. Looks like we're going to have a bunch of cautions tonight, but short track racing.
Yeah, if people just give each other more room, it wouldn't be a problem, but I understand, you know, it's kind of hard to get some grip down there on the bottom lane.
Yeah, hate to see it, but it's just, I guess, one of the things from short track racing. Anyways, you said at the beginning of the show, you're going for the win. Now, we have less than 100 laps to go. Is that still the same mentality, or are you just going to try to stay where you are and just slowly see if you can pass Jacob, or are you going full send?
I'm going full send, man. I gotta give the fans a show that they want. This is as close as they see Rick Allen racing.
10-4 on that, and for once I do have the grandstands on, so by all means give everyone a show. Just don't wreck anyone, please. We're having enough cautions as it is.
Yeah, those fans better make sure they're washing their hands and not touching their face or anybody else's.
10-4. I think it'd be kind of funny if like iRacing made it where the fans had face masks on, but I digress. Anyways, good luck.
Thanks.
Alright, once again, our in-race reporter of Adrian Paedra. As we're getting ready to go green once again. Pace car back down on pit lane. And we are green once again. Once again, the 78 gets a fantastic start as he just might have overtook the corner. Coming out of 2, he gets a run. Into 3, he's right next to the wall. Oh, the 11 is loose! He holds on to it, almost goes into pit road. Fantastic recovery from the 11. We go back out up front. It looks like the 78 had taken the lead from the 2 of Jacob. And here comes the 70. Harry Grindle and the Renault Megan from across the pond fighting. His first start at Bristol in this league came in the main league. First race he ever did in the main league was at Bristol. And what do you know? The Flying Briton kicked everyone's ass. He is running P3. We go back. We'll go to battle back here. There appears to be one as we got more cars sideways. A 25 car. Sideways once again. And we are under caution once again. Come on, guys.
Sorry about that, Bob. I really was not trying to get into you there.
Looks like maybe the 11. The 25 went to take the 20 on the inside, and the 11 thought the same. A 3 wide scenario. And just tapped the... Actually, did he even make contact? I can't tell if he made contact. Oh my god. Could we actually have a netcode incident, ladies and germs? Here comes the 11. Looking for any sign of contact. Oh, it is close. That is close. We're going to have to go into the chase cam. I don't really like using the chase cam because it's not too realistic. Looking for contact. I don't think there's contact. I do not think that is contact. I can't really tell due to that camera angle. We'll go. That's difficult to look at. I think that might have been netcode. He's given a verdict.
Ran into the back of. The penalty will be assessed to the 11, which is in the end of line.
Okay, he is going with the
He checked
EOL
up in front of me.
penalty.
How can I get penalized if he stopped in front of me?
And even mine, that was netcode. Okay, you're becoming very popular. From my end, it was netcode. It was really close, but for my end, the 11 never made contact.
Let me look back at that.
Like, don't get
Getting
me
new
wrong.
information that it's possible netcode, so let me look at this from a different angle.
Like, it's stupid close, but for my end, I don't think the 11 ever made contact. Now, given the trajectory, yes, he would have ended up making contact, but I think that's netcode. The one car, a couple people coming on pit
I
lane.
agree.
So the 11 will not be assessed a penalty?
No.
Okay. 10-4.
Alright, after further review with a different angle, it is netcode. There was a gap between the 25 and the 11, so it's a racing incident.
Heard from here first. I saved the 11 car's life. You owe me a beer, sucker. Anyways. So we get ready to get this race once again back under green flag conditions. Our leader appears to be the 78 of Adrian Piedra, Rick Allen, trying to bring home a victory as the pace car goes on pit road, and we are green. 78 gets a whale of a start. He's gone. Oh, it's like the 80. The 80 car might have got loose. Almost really messed up stacked up the field. Here comes the 70 of Harry Grindle. To the inside for third place. Can't get the pass done. The 80 car of James Jungman holds off for now. And it looks like he might have tagged the wall. That could be wall riding. Anyways, here they come out of turn number 2 again. I think they're just barely missing the wall because usually there'd be sparks. Anyways, the 70 car is dropping back a little bit. As here comes the 00 trying to take second spot or third spot away, I mean. The 80 car just hit the wall. That might be wall riding. Come out turn number 4. Or number 2, I mean. 70 had to check up, looked like. So go focus for the battle for maybe the lead here. Still the 70 out front. So we go back into the field a little bit. Nice little battle going on through here. Looks like the 12's losing spots. And now, of course, Jeff Price holds on to the position. Jeff Price into P8, I believe. P7. We got a big old mess forming up here. A big old traffic jam as we got cars tagging the wall as they come out of 4. Oh, my Lanta. Double zero really said that was on him. We'll say.
Hey, where were you, Ryan? Because we were coming through the corner and then all of a sudden he just popped up.
They
Is
come.
there a reason why you pushed me into the rack when I had it missed?
Bro, I never hit you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got doored into the rack by a yellow number 1 car.
It's netcode.
Hey, quick question to any of the admins here, but do you guys give laps back to people who like kind of got wrecked and could get Yeah. The only reason that we don't give a waiver round is if you get a penalty from that admin. So like for Colby has to race all of his laps back.
Okay, unfortunately, Colby did
Because like I
got doored, but it was very much netcode, so that's
I couldn't really control it.
unfortunate.
If you lose your lap, Colby, by a penalty, you have to race your way back.
Yo, can one of the admins clear my flag? I got a cut in the course flag for
Harry appears to be one lap down. I'm going to message the 20 of Colby. Quick. Is Colby in Discord? No, he is not, so I cannot even message him. Okay. Oh wait, is Kobe even the freaking 24? Yeah, he is, okay. Alright. Still got cars with damage. I'm gonna talk to Beach real quick. Hey, I just want to mention, with Colby not being able to get his lap back, if it's due to him being a wreck, there was some real bad netcode between him and Steven. Steven netcode doored him right into the wreck. So, I don't know if that's going to affect anything. I just thought I'd point that out. As we were 1 to green, looks like the 12 car Blusa Cardio's about to take the green flag. It's been wild. This pace car goes back in. We are green. Green flag once again from Bristol. It's like the 78 might have got the better start. 12 car will lead the lap. Here they come out turn number 2. Looks like this. Oh, Jacob's loose. Hold on to it, brother. Oh, my God. Oh, my Atlanta. Come on, boys. I'm going to take a quick commercial break. Be right back. Okay, we're back 1 to green. Still a long race to go.
So I think I want to broadcast next week because I've noticed whoever broadcasts.
They come out turn number 4. Pace car's in. And once again we are green as the 78 just jumped the start. What the? Adrian! Okay. Anyways, Jeff Price has moved up to second, so that's cool. As they come out turn number 4. Leader, Adrian Piedra. Jeff Price in second in that Turpentine Creek number 14 Pontiac. It's like Harry just tapped the wall. A little freeway battle for second place. Looks like Harry might make him run to the top. Oh, here he comes. Something may be wrong with the 14. He is dropping back. What in the world? Okay. It's like the 12 car might hit the wall. Oh, Lord, be careful, boys. This doesn't usually end well. Oh, don't take it too wide. Oh, 14's loose. He's in the wall. Can he hold on to it? I think they're going to be all right. He's keeping it up at the top. He's stuck in the wall. Easy, brother. Easy. All right. He held on to it. Unfortunate break for the 14. We'll go back up front. Still, Adrian Piedra stretching out to a 2-second lead to the 70 of Harry Grindle. Go back to the 70 car. He's got his mirror full of the 11 as they're tapping the wall a little bit. Here they come out 2 or 4. So he's starting to pull a little bit of a gap. Let's go back to 6th place. Here's we have a big battle heating up. Got the 25 of Contrafari, Colby Wells, and Jacob A. Hoppy, the pole sitter, battling as it looks like Jacob's going to try and pass 2 cars at once. Can he make it stick on that inside line? Not quite. He's still trying, though. Got to give a man props for giving it a good old-fashioned college try. As they come out of turn number 4. 2 cars still fighting for all he's worth. And he actually gets the pass done. The 25 hit the wall. So at the 20 car, Colby Wells going past the 25. Colby still let down. Oh, easy, boys. Easy. 25 retakes Wells' lane for position. The 20 is 1 lap down. We got the battle heating up once again. The 80 car got past the 14 and he's sliding up a little bit. Easy Jeff, 14 to the outside of the 80. Got the 1 car of Stephen Farr, last week's winner, trying to capitalize on that whole mess. Nice and easy, lads. Nice and easy. Stephen takes that position. You got the 72 of Adam Miller looking to the inside of the 80. Looks like they have James Jungman holds on to the spot. We will go check back up on our leader, the 78. Still having a really nice lead. So he comes out of turn number 4. And he blinked! Okay, that's scary. Go back to 2nd place, the 70 of Harry Grindle. Pulling a bit of a lead over 3rd place. The 11 car of Jack Butledge, I believe is how you pronounce that. He has beginning to get a mirror full of the 00 of Ryan Worley. Come out turn number 4. Number 2. I'll get it right eventually. I'm sorry, the track looks kind of the same from this perspective. So Ryan Worley's going to try and get to the inside of the 11. So let's see how bumpy the track is in the corners. The car's just bouncing all around as he gets to the inside. Can he pull it off? Coming out of 4. It's turn 2 again. I'm going to be mad. It's turn 2 again. Jesus H. Christ. Now out of 4. Can he pull up right alongside? No. That 11 has a mirror full of the 00 as they come into turn number 3. Oh, he didn't get the best run through there. Here comes the 00. He gave it to the 00. Ryan Worley takes over 3rd spot. The 11 doesn't appear. He's going to back down. He's coming right over. Oh my God, he overcooked the corner and just went into the wall. Back into 5th place. 5th place, our pole sitter, Jacob A. Hoppy. Has pulled a nice gap back to 6th place of the 12 of Louis Accardio. Looks like he's going to develop a mirror of the 14 of Jeff Price. Jeff looking to take over the 6th spot. Here he comes to the inside, and he will take over 6th place. 14 moving back up. Back into the pack to 8th place of Stephen Farr. Stephen is the last car on the lead lap. Last week's winner has had a up and down day. He's got towards the front, but he's just steadily. It's his first time ever driving at Bristol, so he's here for experience. He's been involved in a couple wrecks. He looks to make up another position on the 12. I'll put Steven into 7th place and Luis Ricardo into 8th. Back up front, looks like the 70 might be slowly trying to gain on the, as he just hits the wall again, trying to gain on the 78. Go back to P3. That's the lap car up ahead. The 9th place, 25, Connor Trafari. He's lapped down. Looks like the 00 go by on the outside. Now here's another story. The 72 and the 00 have a bit of a rivalry from last week. The 72, unfortunately, had a bit of netcode incident with the 00, and the 00 wrecked him after the race. And then again, during practice, as the 80 tagged the wall, it's like the 72 will let the 00 by. 80 car of James Jungman is also a lap car. Field is starting to spread out quite a bit. I'm all for it, but it appears we do have a bit of action heating up here. Jeff Price. Oh, let's see here. 2 car. Jeff Price looks like. Oh my lord! Easy, boys, and we have another wreck. The 72 of Adam Miller caught up once again in a lap car incident. Yeah, he just hit the wall, and 14 just had nowhere to go. Looks like the 14 got tagged again. Every time I seem to mention Jeff, something bad happens to him, so I've got to stop with this broadcaster curse crap. But after a good green flag run, we are once again under yellow. So who is someone I have not really gotten to talk to yet? I would say we'd throw Lou in here. How about we throw in the number 80? Why not? Actually, we'll wait till see if drivers come into pit. I imagine we'll have drivers come into pit. Quite a few drivers come to pit road. Don't forget, the cars that are staying out are a lap down. Actually, Jeff. I do not believe Jeff is a lap down, so Jeff is staying out. Perhaps trying to get some sponsor recognition and get a lap led. And speaking of that, the 14 Jeff Price in the Pontiac Grand Prix, sponsored by Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge. They're based in Arkansas. They help rehabilitate big cats. Really cool what they do. Please go and give them a visit at turpentinecreek.org. It appeared Jeff was actually a lap down, so that is unfortunate. Anyways, go back to the 80. See, he's coming on pit road as well. Talk to him after things seems to step through. Your leader is still the 78 car of Adrian Piedro. He's going to have the 70, the 00 all over his butt once we do go green. The 80 car is still on pit road, probably doing some optional repairs. Alright. See if the 80 is the 80 still a lap down? No, he is not. The 80's back on lead lap. We'll go ahead and talk to the 80. Hey James, that's the moron in the booth. You got a copy?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Well, I wish I could say I was surprised throughout the events, given it is a short track. It's been an absolute wreckfest, but you're still in it. What's the game plan?
The game plan is to try and finish. I'm not very fast.
So far the 78's been a own freaking zip code, so I'm not sure if anyone's
he's
gonna be able to
quick.
catch him.
Yeah, he's really quick.
Yeah. Anyways, game plan right now, as you said, survive. Not a bad one. That'd be my game plan. It's a demolition derby.
Yeah. Trying to survive and make it as far as I can up the field.
Yeah, I'll go and wish you good luck. I do like the paint scheme. The 2006 and 2007 car was my favorite from Jimmy. So go and wish you good luck.
It's a classic. Thank you.
I think he was in Gen. I don't remember. As we're green! Oh God, we're green! Ah! We go back up front. The 78 got another great start. And the 14 is around once again. Easy. Oh! God almighty. Yeah. He, 14. Not having a great night. Anywho. Anyways, same old song and dance. He got the 78. He's in the lead. Got the 70. Harry Grindle about a second back. Pedaling. Trying to see if he can catch 78. No one's really been able to. Come out of turn number 2. See what kind of battles we got going on. Let's go back to, let's see here. Take away Hoppy. Let's see how Steven's doing. Steven is currently knocking on the door. Colby's still 2 laps down. So Colby is in 10th place, 2 laps down. Jeff Price. Oh, we have a yellow. Come on. What happened? What? Who wrecked? I don't see a wreck anywhere. What? Oh, I see the 80 involved. Oh, no. Come on. 11. Looks like the 80 just tagged the wall and into the 11. Why do I keep talking to people? Everyone I talk to gets cursed. Actually, that gives me an idea. Adrian. Rick Allen! How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of terrified right now, though.
Yeah, everyone I interviewed seems to wreck on the next caution, so, how you doing?
Man, I hope that trend doesn't continue, but,
Larry McReynolds!
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, you've been on fire. No one's been able to catch you.
I'm gonna be on fire in a second here once I wreck, but, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good in this thing. Hopefully we stay green the rest of the way, and I take the W after 8 long months of waiting, but, yeah.
Yeah, you've been under a curse, and me interviewing you probably might not help you.
Yeah, it probably won't. I almost dropped an F-bomb. Screw you, Trent.
I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, I did tell the 80. I interviewed the 80 last time, and he immediately got in trouble, so, you know.
Yeah, hopefully I don't replicate what he just did, but...
Oh, alright. I just want to say hello. Wish you luck. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, luck.
Were you in RaceCon 2? Or RaceCon 3 with Jacob?
I was with Jacob and James.
Oh, so James was in RaceCon 3. Okay, so I'm moving the wrong thing. Okay, I'm dumb. Alright. I'll move back in there. Okay, so I'm an asshole. Long story short, that's what that was. Anyways, who else do I want to talk to? And the 72 just... What is happening? This is Adam Miller just completely cut off the nose of the 25 for whatever reason. I don't know what that was about. I'm going to guess short track tempers are flaring. So, you know, it's great. You know who I haven't talked to yet? I haven't talked to Ryan. So let's talk to Ryan. Ryan, it's Moron in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I'm about to go green here.
Oh, shit! Okay, good luck. How you doing? Bye.
Yeah, thanks for cursing me.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're going to find out firsthand here if the broadcaster curse actually exists. So if the 78 wrecks, he's going to die. Or, I'm going to die because he's going to kill me. Taste car's in. And we are green. Green flag. 78 gets a great start. He's gonna drive for his life. I can assure you. He's gonna... Looking in the rear view as we're coming to 3 laps to go here at Bristol. Actually, I don't think we're fast forwarded. No, we're 4 to go. Okay, unless the ticker broke. The ticker may have broke. Anyways, we might be coming to 3 laps to go this time. We're gonna find out. Yes, 3 laps to go this time by. It's Adrian Piedra has to hold on for 3 more laps. 2.5 now. He's just praying that nothing stupid happens. We get 2 laps to go. We got the 1 car, Stephen Farr. He's battling the 00 for what looks like his 4th spot. Here comes the 12 of Lewis Car. Oh, he overshot the corner. He's in the wall. The leader takes the white flag. Adrian Piedra is crapping his pants. We go back here. Stephen looking to the inside of the 001 last time. Making a ballsy run. Not going to stick. Adrian Piedra wins. Followed by the 70 of Harry Grindle. Jacob Hoppy. 4th place goes to Ryan Worley. 5th place goes to Stephen. Followed by the 11. What a race. Great win. They're still all over each other here. And big headlines. The 78, Adrian Piedra finally able to bring it into victory lane after a wreck-filled Bristol Speedway. Oh man, and there goes the 20 of Kelby Wells doing this thing. So as all that's going on, we'll go ahead and begin the interviews. So 3rd place goes to, I believe, the 3 car, Jacob A. Hoppy. 3rd race and 3rd podium. Jacob, it's the Moron in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, Jacob, 3rd race, 3rd podium. How do you feel?
You know, I feel pretty good. We actually were up front towards most of the day. We spun out and then came back to get 3rd. I need to back up so that I could actually line up for this. There we go. Oh, wait. Wow, I went way further back than I had to be. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that still works.
Anyways, after a recent team signing with MT2 Esports, manufacturer change went from a Chevy Impala to a Ford Taurus. It looks like that was a good change for you.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Any sponsors you want to shout out?
I'd like to thank my sponsor U-Haul and Moving Help. They're actually helping a lot of college students move out of their dorms.
10-4 on that. Warriors want to congratulate you on another podium. Good job.
Thanks.
All right, Harry isn't in Discord, so I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Dang it. Okay, cool. Thanks for the response, Harry. Love you. All right.
For interviews, you guys are good to go.
All right, we're going to go ahead and pull up the 78 in here. Rick Allen!
Hey, what's it's over, Trent?
You did it! Adrian! You did it!
Oh my God! If you heard what I said coming to the checkered flag, oh man, I can't believe it!
You finally did it! On your... Oh my lord! I'm proud of you. I'm happy the broadcaster curse didn't kill you.
Yeah, the broadcaster curse almost did. I started lagging after he freaking put me back, but I held on. Oh man, I still can't believe it.
Oh, we're proud of you. I remember Ron making a point earlier in the race. He said he wants to join me up in the booth next week because whoever broadcasts the week after, they end up winning. So I think I might have Ryan join me up in the booth. But once again, congratulations, snapping an 8-month winless streak. I know you got things on the car you want to shout out, so go right ahead.
MT2 Esport, not so famous racing driver, and Toyota Camry. Oh, I can't believe it, man.
We're proud of you, buddy. Congratulations.
I'll see you next week back up in the booth.
Yeet! Finally, we're going to bring in the British one. Well, 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 if it isn't the man from across the pond. How you doing, Harry? Harry? Harry?
Hello.
How you doing?
Not bad at all, Trent, mate. Not bad at all. That was a fun race. Very, very well done to Adrian there. That was an impressive drive from him.
Yeah, that entire race, Adrian was more or less you from last year in the main league. He came, he conquered, kicked all our asses, and now he's in victory lane. But you, after an up and down day, you got P2. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, through the closing stages of the race, it felt like me and Pedro were honestly the same pace. Like, we were more or less spot on each other through that longer green flag run. I was checking the time regularly, and we were just staying at the same interval. So I was throwing everything I had at that track and with my car in that final run, and it just I was gaining on him, but not really enough. So just very, very well driven by him. Very nice job indeed. I'd much rather be beaten through a proper drive like that than, you know, some sort of problem with being laps down and crashing and all that sort, which happened last week. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better after today.
10-4 on that. Even though it was a wreck fest, which I was afraid of, I'm afraid that's just short track racing.
That's just Bristol.
Yeah.
It's just what happens.
Anyways, y'all did put on a show. I had fun when I wasn't pulling my hair out, going, why the hell is everyone wrecking? Anyways, you brought that number 70 Renault Megane, huh?
Megane.
God!
Almost.
I'm gonna kill myself. Anyways, you did good. Any sponsors you want to shout out?
Well, obviously I've got to thank Team Kamikaze. They field me pretty much everywhere. Huge help wherever I go. Just a great bunch of guys. So, big shout out to them. Darling in the Franks is on the car. The anime, yes, it's cringe. No, I don't care.
Talon Mason is gonna touch you horribly inappropriately, because that's all he ever talked about for a solid year.
Oh, I remember seeing the 02 profile pic in the main server, so I look forward to his little touching. But yes,
he's doing rookie street stocks. We finally got him in iRacing. He's doing halfway decent actually. So he'll be coming after that Renault of yours very, very quickly, I assure you.
Yeah, well, I look forward to duking it out with a fellow weeb. And the final sponsor I've got to thank on this car is Renault and Renault Sport. This is just it's a beautiful Megane. Is this? It's fast. They handled very nicely tonight. So there you have it. Kamikaze, Darling in the Franks, and Renault Sport.
10-4 on that. Great job once again on the podium. See you next week.
Yeah, see you next week, Trent.
Alright, and with that, that has been the WHRS Minor Series from Bristol. Utter chaos, short track tempers have flared as I expected. I only want to die a little bit more than usual. Hope y'all all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in hell, later.